Guys, good morning. I'm going to start this video off with just a ton of profit. Is that okay? We're just going to talk a ridiculous amount of profit, and then I'll get into the whiteboard and I want to teach you guys something else, and I'm going to show you guys what we're going to teach all of our members on Friday. Guys, we called this out just a couple days ago. We won a 5% win on Mana. We won a 4% win on Atom, a 10% win on Matic, which was awesome, another 10% win on ARB, another 10% win on Aave, another 10% win on IMX. We did a 10% win on DAI, and then we did another 10% win on Injective. The reason I'm starting with this, I'm wanting to come on here and let you guys know we have a couple days left for our Black Friday sale. All of these trade setups you saw right here, you guys can see there's indicators being used on these charts. The indicators we are using, we are giving you guys $650 off. All these indicators. And on top of this, guys, we actually coach you on how to take these trade setups. And I think we are one of the only YouTube channels that actually gives to the public the spreadsheet that we use to call trade setups to our actual members. We make it actual public. The actual trade setups are behind our membership, but we keep track of every date we entered, we exit, the token, the coin, the percentage, how many buy limits were used, and you guys can see all those 10% wins I just called out. They are all labeled here on the spreadsheet, and we just called out some more wins. By the way, these are all 10% trades. Okay, and I think they'll win quite soon. Some of them actually already won today. I don't know if there's a better place if you guys are looking to trade a strategy. We are 249 wins and 0 losses. 79.92% of our trades have never even used a single buy limit. Only 14.86% have used one buy limit, and only 5.22% have used 2 buy limits. And none of our trades have ever even needed the 3rd buy limit. On top of this, yesterday in our membership, we ended up doing a big future forecast that ended up coming out and showing you guys this transition we're making. We're giving you guys our top altcoin picks for the season. We did sell out of our big boy blue chip yesterday, okay? And we allocated into our coins. This morning, let me give you guys some more. I told you guys this is all profit in the beginning. Since our allocation yesterday, all of our members were following this, okay? We are up 20.85% on UNI. We are up 4.32% on Litecoin. We were up 7.98% on Cardano. And we were up 10.20% on XLM. That is just a few out of the over 15 we actually put money into yesterday, okay? We're doing very well. Here's what I want to do for you guys today. I want to do some whiteboard teaching, if that's okay. This is what we showed you guys on YouTube yesterday. I want to teach you guys something different today, which is what we're going to be going over with all of our members in the future forecast on Friday, because we're actually going to take Thanksgiving off. So everybody who celebrates Thanksgiving, I hope you guys have a really good Thanksgiving Eve today, and you guys have a good Thanksgiving tomorrow. So here's what we've done. We have done a huge allocation, and I draw this chart so many times, guys. I know you're gonna get tired of it, but this is how you make the most money in crypto right now. We'll have members become millionaires for the first time, just understanding and watching what we're doing in this market right now. This is Bitcoin dominance. And Bitcoin dominance has been racing up here, but recently we've been telling you guys and showing you guys that we're starting to break down. We're actually starting to break a 4-month trend line that's been held on BTC.D, which means the money that's in cryptocurrency, specifically in Bitcoin. We're starting to see some money shift out of Bitcoin right now. And when this happens, what you can see and notice is if you start tracking other dominance like literally like other.D, you can start seeing that others.D is starting to move back up. Others.D, guys, this actually governs your altcoins. And all you have to do, and this sounds almost too elementary and simple, but all you guys need to do is watch the inverse correlation between BTC.D and others.D. And if you can time this matchup here correctly, this just means dollar signs to all of you. And that's what we're teaching our members. Like, that's what we did yesterday. We're not done with this allocation from Bitcoin into our altcoins. But some of these trades that we took with you guys yesterday, they're up 20%, 10%, 7%. And they're probably going to go even higher by the end of the year, like a lot higher by the end of the year. So here's what we're going to do. That's what we taught you guys yesterday. What we need to do now, and some of you may think this is too early. I actually don't think this is too early, because we told you guys in a past member-only video, you better be looking to scale out of altcoins a lot sooner than you think. If you're going to be waiting till Q4 of next year to sell your altcoins with Bitcoin, because you guys have seen the 4-year cycle chart, you guys are going to absolutely screw this up, and you are going to miss out on so many gains. If you did this, let me just give you guys a stat. I want to educate you guys on here, not just come out and share with you guys what we're going to do, but listen, Doge and XRP. Okay, you guys, if you would have held Doge and XRP through the entire cycle, and you would have sold in Q4, which a lot of halving event cycles show this, the Pi cycle shows this, MVRV score, the halving theory shows this, you guys would have lost you would have lost 60% on your Doge, and you would have lost 70% of all your hard work from the high on XRP if you guys sold at the end of the cycle. Okay, here's what we're going to do tomorrow. A member sent this in, and I'm actually going to write out his name here because this guy deserves so much ridiculous credit. Dwad, man, if you are listening to this, give us a message in the description here on this YouTube video, okay? Dwad sent us in this indicator, and it's an indicator we're going to give all of our members for free tomorrow. You guys aren't going to pay for any of this. This is going to be so amazing. Here's what it does. I'm going to try to stay away from my face here, but keep all this in context here. That is my son being a fire truck in the background. Okay. And so what this indicator does is it looks at the charts that govern where the top of altcoins usually come. And it's based off the whole cycle of the market of altcoins. But what you can do is you can actually follow this metric, and you guys can see where your individual, this is the key part, guys, where your individual altcoins are most likely to top. So the number one request from all of our members is, Travis, like, great job. Thanks for getting us into the shift from Bitcoin to altcoins. And we literally have 15 charts that track the top of Bitcoin that have been incredibly accurate. I think we're going to be able to time the top of Bitcoin probably to about an 85 percentile accuracy, okay? But what we don't have is a metric and an indicator that you can put on your individual altcoins, guys, like Doge, like your SHIB, that you can watch that when it gets to a certain level, that it says, okay, in past cycles, this is where you need to exit. This is not an RSI. This is not a MACD. It's not a CCI. It's none of the indicators you guys are thinking about, okay? It's based off the actual dominance of the altcoin market. It's incredible. So we're going to actually give this to you guys on Friday. And when we start seeing levels up to this top area, we're actually going to start scaling out of altcoins with you. But the thing is that I want you guys to have something on your charts that you can watch on a daily basis. So if I'm not on an inner circle meeting with you guys, if I'm not on a future forecast with you guys every Tuesday and Friday, and something happens to hit, let's say on a Monday or a Wednesday, I want you guys to have this in your hands. So you can watch, and I'm going to teach you guys how we're going to use it and how we're going to actually work a risk management strategy to exit all of our altcoins. This is going to be given free to all of our members. It was given free to me, so we're going to give it free to you guys. And thank you, Dwad. Again, thank you so much for sending this in. All right, guys, that's going to be on Friday. It is probably going to be one of the most fun future forecasts because we're actually going to give you a tool that is going to help you make some crazy money in this market. Because if you hold too long in this cycle, guys, your altcoins are going to fail you. Everything you thought, all these cool profits you see people making in the last cycle. No, guys, the altcoins didn't run for the whole cycle last time. Actually, in order to show this to you, can I just show this to you guys real quick? Watch this. I'm going to go to a different chart here. I'm going to clean this up here a little bit. Watch this. So Doge, here's what people are looking at. I'm going to go a little bit longer here just to hang out with you guys a little bit, if that's okay. And everything's in the description. You guys get the membership. It's 25% off. Indicators are $650 off with a membership. So everything's in the description. If you want to stick around, watch this. So here's what people are looking at. Like on Dogecoin, the last cycle was 2021, right here. So the end of Bitcoin cycle, it happened in November and December of 2021. So if we take a look at this, November and December is over here. Okay, that's November, and here is December. So about November 28th is what a lot of people are looking at. Here's the 29th, okay? From the peak, guys, to the 29th, all the way down here, you would have lost 77% of all of your Dogecoin if you guys are looking at the halvings cycle theory. CryptoCon, I'm not calling you out, man, but you made the absolute most amazing chart that I've ever seen, CryptoCon on X of this chart. And he did a good job mocking up Bitcoin, but I don't want you guys to interpret that wrong. He did it correctly. But retail traders are looking at this and they're saying, okay, I'm going to exit my altcoins with the cycles of Bitcoin. No, guys, if you would have done that, you would have lost 77% of all of your Dogecoin last cycle. Okay, look at XRP. 2021 was the peak, which is correlated to 2025. Let's take a look at November 28th, down here. Look at the decrease you guys would have seen. I'm going to go from wick high to wick low, if that's okay, guys. You're at 70% decrease. You would have lost 70% of all of your Dogecoin and your XRP if you would have exited with the halving cycle theory. You need to be exiting altcoins a whole lot sooner this cycle than all of you guys think. Okay, Doge ended up peaking over here in April. Do you guys understand? That's literally 4 months away, and you should be exiting some of your altcoins. But some of you guys are going to hold way too long. Okay, we actually have a spreadsheet that goes through all of the top major cryptocurrencies and shows you guys where they actually exited in the last cycle. And then we show you guys a risk management strategy to get out of all of these. And then we're going to add on top of this on Friday the indicator that I'm going to show you guys where you can throw it on your chart that can actually give you guys these really, really good exits in the market to be able to time this before the market crashes 80 stinking percent or 70% and you guys lose all of your money. Don't be those people, okay? Don't be those people. Guys, enjoy the indicators, enjoy the future forecast coming out on Friday. And remember, guys, $650 off for all of our members right here and right here, guys. That's what we have used to make all of these trade wins I called out in the beginning of this video, okay? $2,000 to $10,000 with the indicators, okay? $4,300 in just a week with the indicators. You guys can see. Thanks for your indicators. He's using the same ones, top and bottom finder. The top and bottom finder and the pro pack, which you guys are getting access to both of these. 500, 5,200, 4,300. Guys, that's the indicator up here. You guys are going to get $400 off when you guys get a membership with us. If you don't have a membership, that's fine. Use the coupon TC50 and use the coupon code TC200 and you guys will get $50 and $200 off. I'll see you guys on Friday morning when we give you guys that indicator, and I think you guys are really, really going to like this, and it's going to help you save you from not giving up 60 to 70% of your profit in altcoins. Don't do it. Time the top with us. I love you guys, and we'll see you guys Friday. Everything's linked in the description. Bye, guys.